Hello everybody, welcome back to Kara's cooking demo again. I'm Chef Eric. Today I'm going to show everybody a simple one-dish meal where we draw flavors from Asia and some Western cooking techniques. Many of us work long hours every day, and to go home, we may not feel like cooking 2-3 dishes just for one meal. So here today I'm going to show you how to prepare a simple pasta dish. However, we'll draw our inspirations for the sauce from Indonesia. Allow me to introduce you a very interesting spice paste which is used for many Singapore and Malaysian dishes. Dishes like laksa, rendang, curry chicken, we all start from a spice paste which is made fresh and as well as some dried spices. For today's spice paste ingredients, I would like to introduce to you, we have shallots, garlic, lemongrass, galangal, which is also known as blue ginger or lengkuas in the local language, and this is candle nuts, or otherwise known as buah keras. We also have got some ginger, and these two pieces here, this is fermented shrimp paste, otherwise known as belacan in local language. We will also add some dried turmeric powder to give the spice paste a nicer color and more flavor. For the spice paste or rempah preparation, we will grind all the spices together in a food processor until we get a smooth paste. Traditionally, most cooks at home would actually prepare the paste by pounding all the spices together with mortar and pestle. To begin with, we always put the ingredients with the highest amount of moisture into the machine first, so that it's able to blend better. So we add our shallots, followed by some of the garlic. Get the machine running first. When this is partially blended, we add our lemongrass, galangal, blue ginger, some fresh ginger, and candle nuts, shrimp paste. Okay, break it up a little bit. Process until you get we process until you get a paste texture. When the spice paste is nicely blended up, you can transfer this into a storage container. Keep it chilled for up to 2 weeks or frozen for up to 6 months. As the rempah matures, the color will be a little bit more intense. Subsequently, over the next few days, you might see the tone of the spice paste changing to a more mellow yellow color. There's a very popular Indonesian style dish called opor ayam. For this dish, we're going to cook it with fish fillets instead, and we're going to serve it our pasta for today. The pasta that we're using today is angel hair pasta. With our water boiling, put your pasta in, cook according to the time that's given in the label, and make sure that you stir your pasta frequently. When your pasta is ready, remove it from the hot water and refresh it with tap water. After refreshing your pasta with your water, strain away. Do not soak your pasta in the water. To prepare our sauce for today, we're going to cook up our spice paste, the rempah, which we had used in earlier sessions for the curry, the rendang, as well as our laksa. So we're going to fry this together with some oil until it's fragrant. When the oil is sufficiently hot, put your rempah in, the spice paste, and cook it up together. Fry until the spice paste is fragrant before we add the other dry spices. Opor ayam is actually a very popular Indonesian dish. It's also like an Indonesian version of curry chicken. It does not contain chili, so it's not really that spicy. So for this dish, instead of using chicken, we'll be using fish. And once you smell the fragrance from the rempah, we add our dried spices. This is coriander powder, some cumin, continue to cook on slow, moderate heat until the spices are all nice and fragrant. Our next ingredient is tamarind paste. To use this tamarind paste, we need to dissolve this in water. This will allow the pulp and the seeds to separate together. Before using the water, we need to strain it off the seeds and put it into the sauce. When the spice paste is aromatic and fragrant, we add our fresh kaffir lime leaves. Cook it for another 2 minutes. When the rempah is ready again, we put in our fish fillets. Try to use a firm flesh fish fillets that's able to withstand some short braising time. Next, we add in about 400 ml of Kara coconut cream. Pour the coconut cream in to the fish mixture and add the same amount of water. This water that we use has earlier been used to dissolve the tamarind. So we will strain away the seeds and pour it into our sauce. Bring the stew up to boil and we'll add in our zucchini. Slice up the zucchini, remove the seeds, put it in together and bring it up to boil. Cook until the fish fillet is done and the zucchinis are tender. When the fishes are cooked, take some fillets, put it on top of the pasta before we season the sauce. To complete the pasta, add some fish sauce as a seasoning, some sugar, mix up the sauce and drizzle some of the gravy over the pasta dish. You can serve your pasta with some cherry tomatoes, garnish with some fried shallots and a sprig of coriander leaf.